Yeah, I'm not awake this morning, everybody. I had the wrong date scheduled because today is when I wanted to go live, not tomorrow. So we'll see if anybody comes in. We got one person in here. How's everybody doing? First cup of coffee. All right. Hey, there you go. Got the dog out here with me. Well, we got one person. Yeah, I haven't been up very long. Actually, able to hold a cup of coffee with my hand. I figured, hey, Betty, good morning. I'm throwing the frisbee on the front porch for the dog. I'll flip you around here in a second. His feet are getting all dirty because the grass is wet. Mom, well, I can't believe it. You're up. Good morning. Like I say to Captain Morgan every morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? It's going to be a humid day, I think, because, well, we got 5 in here. I can tell it's a little sticky right now. I just walked over to the garden a minute ago, and I had a subscriber tell me to clip the bottom branches off the tomato plants. And one of them is, well, all of them is looking really good, except for maybe one of the cherry tomatoes. Hey, Bob, Dad, good morning. The other brother. I'm thinking about starting a project, putting a diesel off that I have on a motorcycle. Really? Boy, that would be a stout frame, Ryan. I've got a welder. I've got 2 welders. I got an old stick welder and I have a wire welder. But I'm not going to tell you all the big news right away. I'll see how many gets in here and waits for the big news. Can y'all hear me okay? Watch this dog. Let me flip you around for a second. Hold on, just hang on. There we go. He goes nuts over that frisbee. Let me move this real quick. Come here, bring it here. Give me your frisbee. Come on. Oh, that was way too high. I'm still getting used to, 25 horsepower. Okay. Come here. Let's try this again. He's too slow this morning. Yeah, I just recently got to where I could just kind of float the frisbee. There it goes. Ah. Well, we got 5 in here. All right, cool. Yes, we can. Hey, Ryan, other brother, I was going to ask you, you going to put flowers around that truck? Or are you just going to leave it sit? Or what's going on? You got to return it? Is it a lease truck or what, you know? I've seen your video that you're coming off the road and going to work for a local plant. Hope that works out. Hope everybody can hear me okay. 'Cause I've got, yeah, that button's all right, I think. Bring it up here. I had physical therapy yesterday. Hey, Harriet, how are you doing? Uh, if any of the recent subscribers are in here, I want to thank you for subscribing. The other day I looked, or it was actually the other night, I looked at my subscribers, and I've been looking at it every day, which I shouldn't do, but what else am I going to do? Okay, thanks, Mom. Mom says volume is fine. The other night I looked, and I was like at 666s, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope somebody else subscribes really quick. Anyway, I was at 666s, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I get off that number really quick. And probably about an hour later, it changed to 667. So I was like, cool. Yeah, that was a bad number. Maybe before the live ends here in a little bit, I'll take you out in the yard and show you how the dog can catch the Frisbee. He just goes, he's nuts. Now, don't be biting the bees. There's a bug down there in the grass. He's getting it. Good grief, dog. Hey, Melinda Dobson. Beth Cornett, how you doing? Yeah, other brother says, no, the truck and trailer is paid off, so it's going to grow weeds around it. You don't grow flowers? Yeah, I kind of noticed that in this morning's video. I'd run. I don't know how far apart those watermelon plants are, but I'd run a lawnmower down in between them. I don't know if those were your watermelons or what. I didn't get a chance to watch the whole video, probably 3/4 of it. So, but yeah, the gal in physical therapy really stretched me out yesterday and gave me a couple more exercises to do and to build my forearm strength back up. And one of them is using a hammer, holding a hammer up in the air, kind of like this, and then letting it drop as much, and then bringing it back, flexing it both ways, side to side. Oh, one big thing I want to share with you all real quick is, well, there's only 9 people in here, but that's okay. My watch time hours are at like 3,900, so I need like 100 more watch time hours to hit my 4,000. Grilling Addiction with Nick, good to see you. Hey, did you see my meatloaf video on the smoker? Let's see here. I missed a comment. Let's see here. They are my neighbors. I just treat his land like it's mine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see that, Brian. Well, that's what I told my physical therapist. I'm going to have to do that out in the shop. That kind of physical therapy. Because Miss Linda get mad, and next thing I know, CSI will be over here at the house. Hey, Josh, good to see you. Josh Stark, that's one of my coworkers. Yeah, that Nick, Grilling Addiction with Nick. That was the first time we ever did a meatloaf on the smoker, and it was really good. I actually made a couple of meatloaf sandwiches last night with leftovers, so that was good. That was one thing I always liked about my mom's meatloaf was when she made the meatloaf, it was good the first time, and it was always good the second time when I made meatloaf sandwiches with her meatloaf. Let me pour my coffee here. I brought extra coffee out here. No, I don't have a to-do list. I've got a to-do list in my head. All right, there. I poured my coffee. Well, I do it either way. I'll put a one of the chickens was clear out by the road. I put a piece of cheese on it, and then I'll either reheat it on the bottom part. I actually used a hamburger bun instead of bread. I need to go get some bread. I need to cut back on the bread because yeah, I've gained a few pounds. I might even go for a walk today before it heats up real bad. Beth, I'm planning on it. I think probably go down to Enterprise maybe today, stop in or get on the internet and reserve a rental car. My truck's got 280,000 miles on. Hey, camping cage free, good to see you. Hey, stick around. And Miss Linda's got over 200,000 some odd miles on her little puddle jumper. So we're just gonna rent if we do come down, I'll go down there and hey, Betty, good morning. Good morning. Cowboy Steve, what's up? Okay, I'll go back and look at the chat. I need to quit looking at it. Probably go down and try and rent a car for the day on Saturday. Come down early in the morning, and then come back in the evening. That's one thing I need to do is call my college helper and see if he would stop by and check on the animals here. During the day while we're gone, just to check on him. We could leave Easton outside, the white spotted dog, with water and food and whatever. He'd be fine outside. So oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, camping cage free. If y'all are subscribed to me, go check his channel out. He's a real good guy. He was the guy that I think is now camping cage free. Forgive me if I got your first name wrong. I know I got it in the house. I think it's Kevin. Camping cage free. He was the one that actually went to the send off for the Great American Convoy, and actually did a video and shaking Adam's hand and mentioning Lone Cowboy Adventures and my wrist broke, blah blah blah. Because I was supposed to be down there, but the weekend before, yeah, I broke my wrist. So boy, everybody's just stirring around today, getting started. So yeah, that was a good video for Kevin to do, and it was just awesome. Man, I don't know. You get your heart, you see something emotional, your heart gets to pumping, you get goosebumps. That's what it did for me, because nobody's ever done that for me, for Adam. And I know I have been sharing it out in the studio with the Great American Convoy, and so what'd you do with your Frisbee? Huh? Where's it at? No, your other one. He's sitting here on the front step just a panting. So what's everybody up to today? Let's see if I can look. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Uh, Cowboy Steve. Hey, Cowboy Steve, I had enough subscribers. No, that Cowboy. Nobody's dragging a fence down the road. Uh, oh, you're gonna go play golf today? Oh, well, today's Tuesday, right, Mom? Pasture pool. I used to play pasture pool. Uh, my neighbor, um, she's she's been fighting cancer off and on throughout her college since her college days, and she farms, raises cattle. She has a son in FFA, good kid, and she mows substations, power substations throughout the probably, I don't know, 6, 7 county area. No, I haven't seen the rat snake again yet. Miss Linda said the chickens are laying their eggs somewhere else. I don't know where. So listen to your video. What are you talking about, Betty? Listen to my video. The last one I just posted, is that what you're talking about? I know the audio on my video wasn't the greatest. It is what it is. The wireless microphone I was using, I don't know if it was plugged in all the way or what, or if I had interference or what on that last video. So I just kind of now it's like Easter every day, hunting eggs. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, she mows substations throughout the, I don't know, 6 county area or so. And the one good thing is, yeah, I'm live. You want me to listen to the audio on my live? Is that what you're talking about, Betty? Yeah, I know there's a lot of background noise. I apologize. Let me get this frisbee for this dog. It sound is good. Okay. No. He actually caught it. Now he should bring it right up here at my feet. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Now go lay down. You can wait. Goofy dog. I have an appointment with a heart specialist tomorrow. Not looking forward to that. Gotta get. Oh. Melinda Dobson. I'll tell you what, I have not smoked a cigarette since my accident. Because I guess when we got out of the hospital, I was like, stop at the gas station and give me a pack. And Miss Linda's like, you quit smoking months ago. No, I did not. Of course, there was probably some other choice words involved. So she didn't want to argue with me, and I don't even remember. Because I woke up the next morning in the chair with my arms all wrapped up. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Thanks, Betty. And there was a pack of cigarettes sitting on my table, my little table. And they were half gone, and I'm like, whose are these? Well, those are yours. And she told me the whole story. So, yeah. If you can hear him, Captain Morgan's in the house here squawking. Because I'm out here. He's a good bird. He's been my entertainment. But yeah, Melinda, I got the way I started a vape, and you can buy the disposable ones. I think they're called Escovaros, and you can try different flavors. And I'll tell you what, those really help because I'm saving money and I'm not doing it as much. So, eventually one morning I just won't pick it up. I quit for a year about 10 years ago, I think it was. I quit for a whole year, and I I got really mad one day. Oh yeah, Steve, sorry about that. Um, I got really mad one day, and it was either do something irrational or go get a pack of cigarettes. Well, I went and got a pack of cigarettes, and I smoked about 10 in 5 minutes because I was so mad. Karen, good morning. How are you doing? Well, we got 16 in here. This is awesome. I'll have to do this more often with you all. No, I haven't even shaved. I got up, put a hat on, and came out here. And I got jeans on, of course. Yeah, these dump trucks aren't even supposed to be coming up and down the road this way, but I don't care. The neighbors get all mad because they're just not supposed to. Steve, I usually do. I come out here in my boxer, my, and walk around out in the yard, whatever. I go out, let chickens out, whatnot. That's about it. But yeah, Miss Linda goes nuts. She goes, somebody's gonna see you. I don't care. We're out in the country. It's been 3 weeks since heart surgery. Yeah, did they just put stents in, didn't they, Melinda? They didn't have to split you open? Makes his hat look big. Uh, oh gosh, you guys. But yeah, that's right. That's right, random things. How you doing? I do the same thing with my sleeping shorts. But yeah, I not open heart, rotary. Yep, stents. Okay, good. I have a good friend that had open heart surgery a couple years ago, and they had to split him open, and he's doing good. He's doing real good. But Neil has a job fair today, so he woke me up, and we're getting ready. That's awesome, Beth Cornett. So yeah, Melinda, if you get a chance, stop by one of those stores. I know you got them everywhere down there. Uh, Stop by one of those stores and check out those Escobaros, because I even sent one up north with my dad. I don't know if he opened it up and tried it out. Well, thank you, random things. Appreciate it. My wife calls my sleeping shorts underwear, telling her underwear have drawstrings. Underwear don't have drawstrings and pockets. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Camping cage free. Man, you're out in the middle of nowhere, Kevin. I really like your area. That's a neat driveway. Uh, I think your driveway was what, a quarter or half mile long, something like that. That's an awesome area because you got pastures around you, and you can walk up and down the driveway. And my up in Iowa, my aunt and uncle's place, I don't know, Mom could probably tell me how long it is, but their driveway is like a 3/4 of a mile. Thank you, Karen. Just don't want to get my butt chewed out. Hey, Nana 9 Acres, good morning. How are you? Was going to see if it's going to take me up on a grass mowing. Oh, you're the one that, okay. You guys got to remind me of this stuff. You're over in Virginia or something like that? I had the guy that bought my round bales of hay hit me up the other day, wanted to put some calves out here on the pasture. And I said, listen, you're going to have to check the fences out. And because I took some of the fencing down, I'm actually wanting to take the cattle panels down and sell them, because eventually I want to take this property and just mow everything, and because that's what the people want now is we're out of the city, but we're close to a couple of towns. They want manicured lawns and 3 4. There's people that I see that have, like, I don't know, maybe 10 acres, and they're mowing it, and it's like, really? Should I throw the frisbee? Now you got to get to it a little faster, buddy. Come on. Bring it here. Here. Ready? Daly Clanton, how you doing? Just spent a whole week with my 12-year-old granddaughter. There he goes. He got it that time. Now we'll let him pan a little bit. Yeah, he's out. We're both out of practice. Well, got 18 in here, 11 likes. Thank you. Cowboy Steve says, my collie loves to play frisbee. I had a collie. He was a collie mix when I was growing up. And Mom and I moved to town. When Mom and I moved to town, he had to stay in a dog pen. And it was a concrete floor, because the yard wasn't fenced. And he developed arthritis. Of course, he probably had arthritis before we moved there, And I'll never forget that. That was a, he was a good dog. But I can remember, I can still remember that day. So, Pepper was his name, in fact. Well, bring it here. Boy, the ground must be just kind of dewy because his feet are just muddy. Oh, camping cage free? Yes. I was going to mention that here in a little bit. I'll just go ahead and say it. Tomorrow, Adam Sandoval will be in Kansas City. And we're planning on being over there. And I won't be riding the bike. I did, if y'all saw my short video, not my shorts, but my short video, that we can post shorts. If you go to my channel and look at shorts, the bike is getting together. In fact, he might have it together today, but I don't know. I don't know that I'll be doing any riding this week because that's one thing I need to start doing with building my forearm muscles. If I do ride, I'll probably put some wrist braces on, go to the store, get some wrist braces. So I will be, so y'all be on the lookout for that video because I'm excited to, and I think he just posted that his wife and son are joining him here in Kansas City. So that is going to be exciting. It's going to be really exciting for me because I admire the guy. You know, that back in the 80s, you know, I had a 650 Yamaha special and I rode it to Iowa and back, and I thought, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to ride this clear that far again. It was just a go around town kind of bike. And I sold it. And I think even before that, I had a 550 Yamaha street bike or something like that. I can't remember. Are you just that excited? You want to throw me to throw the frisbee? Yeah. So be on the lookout for that. That video. So I'm excited for it, and I'll probably drive the ranch truck. But I got to get my hired hand, my ranch hand out here to clean it out. He hasn't cleaned it out, so he's been lazy. Sorry. Kitty, kitty. Well, here comes the little ranch kitty. She's been around here for a long time. She is a good mouser. She just stays outside. Miss Linda buys her food, but she still hunts mice. Come here, kitty, kitty. Come on. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. There you go. Melody, yeah, kind of, sort of, you know. There she is. There you are. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh my gosh, somebody is jealous. Did you hear that? Did you get jealous? I don't ever pick her up. I just wanted to show her to you instead of turning the camera around. Okay, random things. Yeah, I saw that. You got baby ducks. I had a duck one time. There's the chicken. That's Gray Girl. She's got one eye that's bad, but she can see out of the other eye. She looks at you like, you know. See if I can get you down here. Whoops. Where's she at? There she is. Deborah, good morning. How you doing? That is Gray Girl right there. Woo. Yep. She's one of the tamest chickens. You can walk right up to her, pick her up. So, yeah, I got to clean out the ranch truck because Miss Linda has tomorrow off to go over there. And she'll be helping me out with the stuff. And I want to do something that I haven't done on the ranch truck for a while. And yeah, Easton, leave her alone. Lay down. Go lay down. One-eyed chicken. I got nothing. Yeah. You can sneak up on her on the left side. She won't see you, right? Leave the chickens alone. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can locate my my ranch hand and and see if he'll clean out the truck today. Hard telling what he's going to find in there. It's a good thing I didn't have that truck back when I was rodeoing. You find all kinds of strange things in there, right? I had a pet chicken that fell off a chicken truck and raised it, but lived in town and had to get rid of him. Really? Oh, he was a rooster. That's why. Yeah, if it was a hen, they would have never known. I don't have roosters. Uh, we just we just buy our chickens because I had a rooster one time and he started attacking, gathering the eggs and stuff, and I didn't put up with that. Did I miss any other comments? No, got 20 in here. No, I ain't gonna ride no bulls again. That's for sure. Back 15 years ago, I was 40 years old, and I I'd got divorced, and I thought, you know what? There was a rodeo about 50 miles north of town here, and I said, I'm gonna go ride. So I had my rodeo gear and everything, got my card, MRCA, Missouri Rodeo Cowboy Association. I went up there and I lasted 7.5 seconds on a big old black Angus bull, and I was like, I'm hooked. I'm hooked again. I can do this. So then a couple of weeks later, I went down south of town to a practice pen, paid $25 for two bulls, got on the first one. He blew up out of the chute, landed, jumped up again, spun, and I was on the ground looking up, and I see two hooves coming towards me. I rolled over on my stomach, went to crawl away, and one hoof landed on the left side, one on the other side, split my vest wide open, and bruised my ribs. I could not get my breath. I mean, I was just gasping for air by the time I got to the fence. And I was working at that time. I was actually working the dock at my work. And I had to wrap my ribs every day with an elastic wrap and a little bit of tape just so I could get up and down off of my forklift and stuff. So after that, I said, no more. I'm too old for this. I'm not 25 anymore. But there is a association for men. Hey, good morning, Randy. Missouri Outlaw, good to see you. There is a association for seniors that you actually get to pick the caliber of bull. As like I think they rate them on 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. As far as the rankness and the bucking and whatnot. Okay, if I did that, if 10 was the most ranked athletic bull, I would probably pick a 2 or a 3. Just get out there and hop around a little bit. Sophia, good morning. Butler Family Farm, good morning. Hey, Cowboy, they stick you on a 20-year bull. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's a good deal. Rodeos are wild. Saw a bull crash into a fence to get a guy. The crowd scattered quickly. Oh yeah, I loved watching some of those videos. Mom's just shaking her head and rolling her eyes. That's asleep, yeah. Oh gosh, just had a rodeo for Mason Lowe. He was PBR from my hometown. Oh wow, camping cage free. That's kind of like, riding motorcycles, ATVs. Full-blown country, good to see ya. Mutton busting, yeah. I don't know, Pooch, did you used to ride? Riding motorcycles and rodeoing and stuff like that. You know, I mean, it's just uh, I rode ATVs and I always wore my helmet, everything, and you know, um, it's an adrenaline rush, but we do what we love to do for, and you know, I could drive my pickup today and something happen. You know what I mean? We just got to make sure we're right. Yeah. Ooh. She really stretched my wrist out yesterday, and man, I tell you what, I was sore yesterday. I'm still a little sore today, but I'm gonna take a couple Tylenol here in a little bit. Here comes another. Here. I don't know where they're going, but it's all right. ATVing is getting soft. First there were three wheelers and four wheelers, now side by sides. They have air conditioning and heated seats. Yeah, you used to go down to Oklahoma, down to the little Sahara at Winoka, Oklahoma, and there's a channel called Traveling. I think it's called Traveling with Steve Wise Guy or something like that. And I just started watching that channel, and he goes to these small little dinky towns. I got a hair on my nose. Oh my gosh. uh, yeah, the three wheelers. But yeah, Winoka, Oklahoma. He did a video on Winoka, Oklahoma, and I just saw it this week. And he goes through the history of the census and stuff on these small little dinky towns. And some of them have a lot of buildings that are falling in and whatnot. If you catch a darn bee in your mouth, you're gonna regret it. There, uh, and it's a good channel. He actually had a friend down there with a dune buggy, and they took him for a ride. I'm actually feeling pretty good today. I'm actually awake. Hopefully, I can stay up the whole day. I made a mistake last night and drank or ate some. Oh gosh, what I eat. Miss Linda buys them little cheese crackers for the chickens, and yeah, she carries a box in her car because when she pulls in the driveway, she'll open the door and the chickens are just running for her because they know she's got cheese crackers for them. The four baby chicks are doing pretty good. An old cow over there laying with her calf, it looks like. The neighbors mowed hay in these patches around here. There's a Cowboy Steve. Yeah, I ate some of those cheese crackers last night, and that was a mistake because it gave me heartburn, and I'm like, really? So I had to dig around in my lunchbox for a Tums. Finally, about midnight, I got it calmed down, and then I went in and laid down for a while. So, are you a good boy? Yeah, he's a good boy. Let's see here. What comments did I miss, y'all? Cowboy Steve. Yeah, one of my subscribers commented on a video, said I should come up with story time for cowboys, you know, like old stories and stuff from when I was rodeoing and stuff. And I thought, man, I don't know if I want to release some stories from them days because my mother watches this. Oh gosh. I guess I could. I'd have to clean it up a little bit, right? I was, you know, when I was roommates with three other guys, I was pretty much, I didn't get too crazy, you know. I I would wake up, you know, and they would be the crazy ones. 150 bikes went by your house was awesome. Where was that, Daily? I can't remember what area you're at because I know that. Oh, mom left to play golf. Okay. uh, I know they were in Denver. No, I think they're in Omaha, Lincoln area today. So I told Miss Linda, oh, Tennessee. Yeah, they had Daily. They had the ride for the wall. I believe the Vietnam Memorial Wall in Washington D.C. this last week or two. I had to look it up. Cowboy Steve. Navy years and firefighting years. Stories best not shared where my mom can hear them. It was funny. One year we did a rodeo up in Burlington, Iowa. And, uh, gosh, this was a long time. This is 30 years ago or so. We drove up there, and it was actually indoors. And they were out of tickets. And my birth father actually went with his wife and stuff, and he snuck in the back because they were out of seats, and mom and she got to see me, and I was the last bull rider to go. And you know, you wait all that time, and you get pumped up, and the adrenaline, the excitement, and everything, and I don't know. I was probably on for about 4 seconds and came off, but that was a good time. That was neat. Daly says moms are great. I just realized you're 4 years younger. Really? Well, I'm only 35, Daly. Camping cage free. Listen to you. Whoops, sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to bump it. I got you on a tripod here instead of holding you with my hands, my wrist, or whatever. Yeah, I got to figure out where these chickens are laying eggs, or keep them inside, get them under water, or put them in the house, put them in their chicken house. Can't. I was there in 76 to 80. Wow, Butler Family Farm. That's awesome. Thank you for your service. I know I've been watching your videos. The hay video, man, that brings back memories because I love the smell of fresh cut hay. I'm on my when we were doing hay. I can remember us doing. I think we had a cutter crimper, so it would cut it like a sickle, and then had rollers in it, and would crimp it. If I remember right, the end of July. Yeah, if you guys getting some rain down there? We haven't. We've had spotty showers up here, but that's it. So I don't celebrate birthdays. I celebrate anniversary of my 40th birthday. This year would be the 17th anniversary. And Cowboy Steve, I tell you what, and I've said this before, if we got together and drank some cold ones, it'd be some good stories, wouldn't it? So, boy, it's going to be steamy today. And it's weird how the rain showers have been coming from. I've been watching the weather, and our rain showers, spotty rain showers, been coming from the east to the west, and then south to the north, and it's like converging or something like that. 85 to 91 last 2 years was in the reserves. That's awesome. Miss Linda has a son that's still in the reserves. He's in the or the National Guard. He's in the Chemical Corps. So, kitty, kitty. I got some flowers out here. They're laying out here by the shop that I need to put in the planter out here. I guess I could do that today while I'm waiting on my ranch hand to clean out my truck. All the others are anniversaries. That's right, Beth. Hey, man, I appreciate everybody getting in here. It's 21 people and 19 thumbs ups. That's awesome. Appreciate it. It's chemical, I guess, like with hazmat in case something happens. You know what I mean? So, Beverly Moffat, good morning. Rise and shine. I've had my cup of coffee. Look at here. See them chickens way out there? They're going to go out there in that road and they're going to get hit. Oh, Butler Family Farms. Are you guys going to Stockton? Yeah, they're playing chicken on the road. Chickens. Why did the chicken cross the road? Huh? Okay. Awesome. We'll probably come down Saturday just for the day. Butler will be there on Friday, but you'll be there on Saturday, right? I haven't been keeping up with, I know Backwoods Misfit's been live, but he's been live later on, and I haven't been getting in on there. I used to get on his lives quite a bit, and I haven't, I don't know what all's going on Saturday. Karen, good to see you. I don't know what all's going on Saturday. They crossed the road to see the man lay bricks. Right. Whoops, sorry. I'm going to throw this Frisbee real quick. Come here. I'm going to throw it one more time and then I'll get back. Hey, bring your Frisbee over here. Leave the cat alone. Whoops, sorry. I didn't mean to bump the camera. But yeah, keep it out. Yeah, I do keep it out of the road. What did I miss here? They crossed the road because a handsome rooster was over there. Yeah, right. I don't know if I've always thought, especially when I was younger, say you pass away, you go to heaven, and God says, I'm going to give you another chance. I'm going to send you back down there as a cow or a bull or something, you know what I mean? Or somebody else, You didn't have a good life. What do they call it? Reincarnation, whatever. I know people believe in that, but I don't know. I don't think it's. Oh my gosh, this chicken is way out there by the road. Both of them are. Here, check them out. The other night I came out here because I fire up the smoker. You know, that's a good idea. Excuse me. Uh, the other night I came out here and it was late. It was like 11 o'clock. You know, Miss Linda goes to bed really early because she gets up way early for work. So I stay up a little later, and then uh, uh, I came out here and I was sitting on the porch swing. Oh yeah, they'll come for the cheese crackers. And I saw something coming up the road, walking up the road on four legs, and stopped at the neighbor's driveway. And it started walking up the road, and here was a fox. She didn't have no he or she or whatever didn't have no kits with it. And when it got by my mailboxes on the other side, I hollered at it, and it took off and run, and I don't know where it went. I didn't eat all the cheese crackers. Go chase them back. Yeah, they're. I think they're back up here now. I don't see them. Here, chick, 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 chick. Oh, kitty, I'm not hollering at you. Uh, but yeah. Ooh, here comes a car or a truck. Well, here they come. They're back up here now. There they are. Yeah, that truck come by. He was way over on the other side of the road there. Oh my gosh, he just goes nuts after that frisbee, y'all. 20 likes, 20 people. Hey, thank you. So yeah, I'm excited to hit the 4K on my watch time hours. I never in my wildest dreams ever thought I would hit 4K watch hours or have as many subscribers that I have now, because this is us. This is the real deal. Um, I am on grid. Um, you know, and I just like to have a good time. You know, maybe give my grandkids something to look back on if they ever, you know, want to look back on it. That's another thing. My one of my sons did a FaceTime me yesterday, and I just got out of physical therapy. He says, "Look at this," and they bought this great big swing set for his daughter, and it was an awesome deal. I'll have to go up and check it out. Being real is what is best, I think. That is how we are, exactly. You know. Um, Canadians, Canada smoke is bad today all across eastern half of the USA. Deborah Spiker. I am 100 hours, I think, away from my watch time hours to my 4K. So if we would have been able to go on our trip this year to Florida, I think we probably would have hit. We probably might have been able to hit both numbers, you know, but things happen. So there's one thing that I'm changing on the bike, and I'm excited to show you guys that. And I might make a trip over there today. Uh, and talk to them guys. And yeah, 60 minutes. Wow, we've been on here for 60 minutes, everybody. I enjoy watching the old cows across the road. That's easy. Take up a little slack and watch more. Thank you, Melinda. But yeah, I enjoy, Butler Family Farms, Camping Cage Free, and everybody else that has channels. I really enjoy watching everything. I enjoy the channels like yours, very real and relatable. I try to balance produced content with spontaneous elements. That's right. The one that we smoked the meatloaf, I tried to keep that as real. I mean, it was real, yes, but I know the audio wasn't good and some of the other stuff, and I I tend to have dead air sometimes when I'm editing my videos. I edit that out, because everybody, you get bored watching dead air, and I don't like. I'll be honest with you, I don't like posting 30, 40 minute long videos because people lose interest, and I because when I watch 30 to 40 minute long videos, I lose interest, you know. And if I lose interest, I'm thinking, well, other people lose interest also. So if it's a, half hour, 45 minute long video, I'll maybe split it up into two parts. So that's just my opinion, you know. Oh, motorcycle road trip by Adam Sandoval just posted a video. I just got the notification. So 8 to 18 minutes, what they say is the best. Thank you, Butler Family Farm. Yeah, yeah. Meatloaf looked delicious. Yes, Karen, it was good. Miss Linda did a really good job of preparing that. And it was a good deal because we've still got leftovers. Don't give the editing secrets. People would think I'm not. That's right, Cowboy Steve. Oh gosh, no, Butler Family Farm. I'll tell you what, I've really enjoyed your lives down there at the meetup because I got to watch your lives. I felt like I was there. At the pavilion. Uh, uh, the weekend before the 4th of July, I'm planning on having some company uh, from Oklahoma, so I'm looking forward to that, especially. Uh, so, and y'all could probably figure out who that is. There was another channel, Mark Kratz MC, posted a video yesterday on onion burgers from El Reno, and that was a cool deal because El Reno, Oklahoma, two old people on a couch. That's where they're at, and they will, if you make it to El Reno, they will take you out for an onion burger, and your money is no good. I tried paying SDR. No, 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 no. Two old people on a couch, Deborah. Yeah, I don't know what to think about the SDR deal right now because I've just keep my mouth shut on that one. Empty is who I'm guessing. No, no, not Empty Homestead. It's two old people on a couch. Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show in El Reno, Oklahoma. That is the home of the onion burger and a slaw dog. That is good stuff. They are wonderful people. Oh, who's coming in July? Okay. Yeah. No, I don't think empty. I'm gonna go down there to the meetup. Hopefully, meet Butler Family Farms. Empty Homestead said they're gonna be there, and we'll go from there. Right? I especially want to meet Jan, simply Jan, and whoever else is gonna be there. I wonder if her sister Luce Fawcett's gonna be there. Jan is a hoot. Yeah, I'll bet. Uh, Before we jump off here, I'm planning on going back to work on the 20th. That is why she gave me, my therapist gave me, I've got a couple of hammers out there and start doing some therapy with the hammers, holding it up, strengthening my forearms. And I'm planning on going back to work on Tuesday the 20th. Because I can't do this much longer, sitting around the house and not having a good income. Those calves are going down the pond, old mama cow following them. It's really neat seeing calves, the little calves running around with their tails out playing. So yeah, that's big news right now. Is June 20th. I plan on being back to work, and I said, oh, okay. Thanks, Melinda. Helps with pain and strengthens the muscles. Thank you. Cowboy Steve, you cracked me up. But yeah, I need to get a hammer out of the shop and mess around with, you know, just think 2 weeks ago I couldn't, 3 weeks ago I couldn't do this, both sides. Yeah, Butler Family Farm. I never plan on going back to work. What do I do, Karen? I drive a truck. I drive I'm in the LTL company, light truckload, which I pull doubles, two trailers, and the hardest part's going to be for me is if I have to split my set apart is moving the dolly around because of my forearm strength. That was Texas. What was in Longview, Texas? Did I miss something? Cowboy Steve. Oh, and I'm gonna go down Saturday, and I'm gonna go down to work on Sunday, I believe, and see what I can do, and as far as hooking my set, cranking the dolly legs and stuff like that. One thing that I do is participate in the truck driving championships, and I'm not going to be able to do that this year. There'll always be next year, and I participate in Kansas. And last year, I won the tanker class. We went on vacation, came back, and I had to have a C test, which both of us had to, and I came up positive and she came up negative, so I couldn't go to the national truck driving championships. And this year, of course, I broke my wrist, so I won't be able to do it this year. Oh, today is the anniversary? Really? Oh, wow. You know, I really like watching the history of that stuff. WW1, WW2, you know, lost a lot of good men back then. So, wow, I've been on here 70 minutes. You believe that? Captain Morgan in there, he's been quiet. You want to go in and see Captain Morgan, then we'll get signed off? Because I'm out of coffee. I got to make some phone calls and get a hold of my ranch hand and see if he can come over and clean out the truck. My grandfather was in the Army, and all his records burned up in St. Louis years ago. I guess they had a big fire over there or whatever. Wow, Cowboy Steve. Hit the beach the second day. Wow. So let's go ahead and say hi to Mr. Captain Morgan real quick, and then we'll get signed off here. Oh, I can take you inside. Come on, Easton. And then I got to get busy. Come on. All right. Oh, what are you doing flying around? He's all excited, everybody. Let me turn this TV off. There we go. What are you doing, Captain? Here he is. Captain Morgan. Let's see if we can sit you. There you go. Come here. Come here. You gonna say hi to everybody? Gimme, gimme. Come on, talk some more. You a good boy? Are you laughing? Are you a good boy? You a good boy? You give it to you? Yeah. So anyway, he's a riot. Yeah, he laughs at you. He gets all excited when Miss Linda gets home. So there we go. Well, I'm going to yeah, they're a lot of fun. I guess when Miss Linda was growing up, they had all kinds of, yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme. I say that a lot, Cowboy Steve. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. You used to have 100 birds? I mean, are you talking chickens or exotic birds? Oh my gosh, he laid his frisbee down and he went to the restroom. You had all kinds of parrots. We're looking for a female parrot for him that we can actually adopt, or, you know, I mean, my gosh, I went to the bird store over there and they had 2 of them in a cage, 2 males, and they were young ones. They wanted $1,500 for them, for one, you know. I'm not throwing that frisbee now there, partner. No, because you just, yeah, all over it. So yeah, I just like, we need to find a you know, she wants to rescue a female for him. So we'll have to, I do have a phone number on a breeder that I might be able to call and see if he knows anybody that has a female. Oh yeah. Miss Linda, she's planning on coming with me, so she'll be keeping me out of trouble. So anyway, well, listen, I'm going to jump off here, and get cleaned up. Get a hold of my ranch hand to get over here and get the truck cleaned out because we're gonna be using that tomorrow probably. And my my battery's going low, so I need to get it on the on the charger. And so y'all have a good day and stay out of trouble. Cowboy Steve, you hear me? Camping cage free. You know, stay out of trouble because I don't have bail money. Okay. Say hi to a stranger and thank a veteran as we all say. So we'll see you on the next one. All right. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't yet, and share the channel out. And yeah, it's been a good day chatting with y'all. I've had a good time. So.